Years ago, before you were born, I asked my superior officer, your father, to give me a week's leave from my office duties in order to visit my guru in Benares. Your father ridiculed my plan. "Are you going to become a religious fanatic?" he inquired. "Concentrate on your office work if you want to forge ahead." Sadly walking home along a woodland path that day, I met your father in a palanquin. Our path took us to the edge of a tranquil field, where the rays of the late afternoon sun were crowning the tall ripple of the wild grass. We paused in admiration. There in the field, only a few yards from us, the form of my great guru suddenly appeared. "Bhagavati, you are too hard on your employee." His voice was resonant in our astounded ears. He vanished as mysteriously as he had come. On my knees I was exclaiming, "Lahiri Mahashaya! Lahiri Mahashaya!" For a few moments your father was motionless with stupefaction. "Abinash, not only do I give you leave, but I give myself leave to start for Benares tomorrow. I must know this great Lahiri Mahashaya, who is able to materialize himself at will in order to intercede for you. I will take my wife and ask this master to initiate us in his spiritual path." The next evening your parents and I entrained for Benares. Entering his little parlour, we bowed before the master and locked in his habitual lotus posture. He blinked his piercing eyes and levelled them on your father. "Bhagavati, you are too hard on your employee." His words were the same as those he had used 2 days before in the grassy field. He added, "I am glad that you have permitted Abinash to visit me, and that you and your wife have accompanied him." To their joy, he initiated your parents in the spiritual practice of Kriya Yoga.
In thee I am born, in thee I die. In thee I am born, in thee I die. To live forever in thee. To live forever in thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me?
Some time after Swami Pranabananda had visited Ranchi, I accompanied my father to the house in Calcutta in which the Yogi was temporarily staying. As father entered the Swami's room, the great Yogi rose from his seat and embraced my parent with loving respect. "Bhagavati," he said, "what are you doing about yourself? Don't you see your son racing to the infinite?" I blushed to hear his praise before my father. The Swami went on, "You recall how often our blessed Guru used to say, 'Banat, Banat, Banjai'? So keep up Kriya Yoga ceaselessly and reach the divine portals quickly."
In thee